job for today is to get this concrete taken out, because what's happening, this floor, the new one, is actually lower than this concrete one. Now this concrete one also is higher than the back kitchen. So I need to take this down to the same level as this. So what I'm going to be doing now is break this concrete out and then put more concrete in, take it down less. On another note, the video last week, we've had a few comments on a box that actually moved. Well folks, I think I want to call it a night. It's too warm. But now I'm going to be honest, I didn't even spot it on the night it moved. I didn't even see it move. I didn't even notice it. But I don't believe it's a poltergeist. I believe there could have been something there that I may have kicked, or I might have had that door open and that door open and a gust of wind has blew through. I don't know, but I honestly can't answer it. But I hope it's not poltergeist anyway. But yeah, anyway, enough of that stuff. I want to get my concrete out. This end of the floor is actually lower than that now. That's lower as we know because it's broke out, but this piece here is lower, and it gets even lower inside this little area here. I'm still going to take this piece out here. I think it's best to just put a whole new piece in. The floor here is just breaking away in big clumps. It's very sandy under there. Yeah, very sandy. And it's also very mousy as well. Look, mouse's nest. Where they've been finding voids and building little nests in there. Now that's something we don't want, isn't it? Well, you'll be welcome. The mouse is still in there. Give me a bit of a fight then. Oh, I better get this out before Lane sees it. Is he in there? Well, I've now broke this out, and what I've done, I didn't have a whacker to whacker it down, so I got my sledgehammer, I went round and started just pounding it down with the sledgehammer. It's gone pretty compact. I've done myself a nice 50-50 slump, that's what we call it on the building sites, and that's a nice wet concrete mix. So I'm going to pour that in and then find its level, and it'll also go under the floor. Any little voids, I'll fill them in. The mouse, he just disappeared. Fudge, even had a little sniff around, couldn't find it. So he's probably had an escape route, probably going into the cellar somewhere. Yeah, let's do yourself a shutter on the edge of the step for it to concrete to butt up against, and then when it's going off, I'll get me curve float and I'll just give it a nice little curve on the edge. Eight, 10. Now it really doesn't matter too much about this being level or wavy, so long as none of it is higher than that green board, because I'm going to be putting a self-leveler on this, and then when the self-leveler goes on, see the self-leveler is going to go to the height of the green board, so it'll be coming straight across, and then I'll be putting a damp course on top of that. This will be inside the cupboard, so you won't see it, so I'll just patch this up, and yeah, just a matter of getting that flat, but I've just got to make sure it's not higher than that green board, as I say. Well, that's the first door hung. There's still got to, Lorraine's still got to restore these. She's still got to get all the bits of paint off and take all the putty out, and then she's putting new glass in. But we're not going to be putting putty back in. We're going to get some 1/4 inch round and put some 1/4 inch round in, and that way it'll look a lot neater then. But yeah, got to be sanded right down to a smooth finish, and then primed and then painted white, because we should go with the white now. But yeah, for €10 each, they're not bad. Not bad at all. So it's going to be like 2 double doors now. Well, my job as today is to put this water pipe in, the arc theme. This one on the outside, and I'm going to connect another one to it, and I take it up here, around, down there, along there, and then through into the garage there, and then I'll be putting a riser covered in then for all the pipes to go up into the bathroom, and then of course into the kitchen as well. So I'm just going to crack on putting these little clips up. Got a bit lazy there putting hoops up. I started trying to put them up by eye, but I was miles out, so what I've done is I've set my laser up in that corner there, and I've put myself a line straight the way through. Try and keep my pipe as straight as possible. Well, I had to go back to Big Old Marche and get some new clips because the ones I've gone before were too small. But it doesn't matter because I can use them on my hot and cold pipe. But yeah, these are the correct ones for this now. So that's on there. I'm going to take it along there, we'll tear it there, and it'll go through under the living room floor, then into the garage, and I'll be building and making me riser cupboard then for my hot and cold pipes to go up. We've got to space on plastic pipes that's going to make. You're going to have to pull it all up. More. No. Yeah, pull it. No. One more. It's all come off down there. It'll straighten out now. Well, that's the pipe now in. As you can see, that's the way in. It was that stiff. The rain has come down. The heat gun, we have to give a slight going over the heat gun just to make it a bit more flexible. Yeah, so now the pipe's all in. I'll tell you what, I don't like these clips one bit. That pipe now will be connected to this one. This is the one that comes in from outside. This one here used to feed two outside taps. It used to be like the vegetable garden on that side of the house. But we're not going to have it. But there's going to be vegetables there, and Lorraine's getting a polytunnel, but she won't be having these outside taps. So we're going to do away with these. So that will come off. This will be coming off because this is the old pipe. And then this one will be connected to that. Now that is the back kitchen that feeds the cold water to the back kitchen. That will be getting done away with as well, because we're going to send a new pipe up and over and then down to the kitchen. So yeah, that's in place. It's down there, and now it's up in the to the living room now. So all I've got to do now is go up in a room and move that tight, but these clips are absolutely shocking. Never mind.